pray method. Okay, I saw TJR. He's posting like 40 or 50 times a day. He's not improving over that. He's taking a whole different angle. He's saying, I'm going to post as much as possible, get people to see it, and just go for the volume game. Hey, if I post 40 times in a day and they all get 2,000, that's 80,000 views in a day. Great, sure. Most of us don't have that luxury. For most of us, we need to post a video, figure out these three things. Number one, what was the idea of the video? Okay, I talked about carrots. Did I talk about apples? I talked about carrots. Okay, number two, how did I portray the video? This is called a format. Was it a green screen where I had stuff behind me and I was talking about it? Was it a vlog style where I walked around my day and I was talking about it? Was it a day in the life of my carrot farm? Was it talking head, just like what I'm doing right now? This is what's called a talking head format. Was it news commentary? Like, how did I talk about the topic? Okay, and the third thing is I need to analyze the comments. Proportionately, what else were people saying? What else were people saying? For example, I had this client that I was working with, and he was doing like video game skins reviews. Okay, so he would review a video game skin, and we kept seeing people commenting, this skin, the Venom skin, the Venom skin, the Venom skin. So what did we do? The next day, analyzed the comments, figured out the format. We saw the format wasn't doing great, so we adjusted the format, made it about the Venom skin because there were so many comments, and boom, it went viral. Okay? But that has nothing to do with consistency. It's about improving on data. So that's what I'm gonna leave you guys with. Consistency truly doesn't matter. If I had to guess, this video is still gonna do just fine because it's a good topic. People are intrigued about consistency. And then number two, that's literally it. I don't even have a number two. That's just it. If you want to build a personal brand, one that is truly impressive, okay? There's one core concept that I'm going to talk about right here. It is pulled from Liquid Death. If you don't know Liquid Death, it's the water company. And their founder actually works for marketing agencies. He's a marketing wizard. He's not just an operator. But he did one thing really, really, really impressive, and it applies to personal brands. It's what I've seen 20 of the massive personal brands that I've worked with actually do. And it comes down to one thing. It is pattern interruption. Pattern interruption. Let me break that down real quick. If you think about the activity of scrolling social media, okay, you have one person, the customer, the viewer, mindlessly scrolling, okay? Mindlessly scrolling. Everyone thinks hooks is how you stop the scroll. I gotta get their attention in 3 seconds. Okay, yes, sort of. It's definitely part of it. But on a larger scale, something bigger than just hooks is you have to interrupt the pattern of not just the scrolling, but of how they view social media. What I mean by that is, let's say you are a gardener creator. Okay, you're trying to find your gardening viewers. You pattern interrupt by being the one gardening creator that is unlike the rest. Think about Liquid Death. If I walk up to Come and Go or Casey's or 7-Eleven, or I'm from the Midwest, you guys probably don't know what half of those are, gas stations, and I look at the water fridge, the cooler or whatever it's called. There's Dasani, there's this, there's this, there's this. It's all these clear plastic bottles with some blue on them. And then right in the middle, if I see Liquid Death, a black and gold can with a skull, I'm at least going to try it. I'm at least going to try it. And if it's good, I'm going to become a fan. This concept of counter positioning for the sake of pattern interruption in everything you do, not just the hook, not just the branding, not even just the color of clothes you're wearing. Like, you have to be thinking always, how do I stand out? 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 Who are my top 10 biggest competitors? What do they all have going on? How do I become different? What were the top 10 best hooks in my niche? Okay, what do they all have in common? Okay, how do I become different and better? What are the top 10 editing styles? Is it green screen? Is it vlog? Is it whatever? How do I stand out, pattern interruption, and become better? Okay? This is the level of thought you have to have. in anything, okay? In any area of your content creation journey. And the most important one is angles, okay? It's angles. Let me explain this. If we talk about, let's go back to the carrots. Maybe we're going to talk about how to make a carrot pie, okay? A carrot pie. Everyone is going to traditionally be like, yeah, you're going to want to use, I'm going to say some random stuff here, guys, bear with me. You're going to use 2 cups of flour, 5 carrots, and make sure you throw a little bit of milk in there and crack an egg, okay? Maybe the next person's like, actually, I think you should only use 2 cups of flour, 4 carrots, and crack 2 eggs. Don't use any milk, use water instead. And if you come in and you say something off the wall that is actually valuable, not just off the wall for the sake of being off the wall. So many people do that. It's like, oh, this is going to piss people off. I'm trying to rage bait. I just want to get people to comment and say, what the heck? That's not good. No one's going to follow you long term. They're going to watch the video. They're going to comment. They're going to hate you, and they're not going to actually follow you. So what? You get more views. Doesn't matter. You don't build community. If you come in and you say, hey, actually, what you don't know is you don't have to use flour. There's this hidden tip that Sacagawea used when she was on the Oregon Trail. I know that doesn't even make sense. Okay, I'm pretty sure she was on the Louisiana Purchase or whatever it is. And she used to use bird feathers. Okay, analogy's falling apart, bear with me. And then she used 1 egg, 5 carrots, etc. You are going to stand out. You're going to stand out and you're going to provide value. Okay, let's break this down for a fitness niche. You guys might have seen this. There was this guy who went mega viral for teaching people how to do a push-up. And all he did was that he just like rolled his elbows in and then just started doing push-ups. Or like he showed one simple adjustment. And it was this extremely common thing. Everyone thought they knew how to do a push-up. And he counter-positioned the angle, okay, the perspective he had on push-ups. And it was something like, I was today's year old when I realized if I just twist my elbows in, I'm going to actually activate my chest instead of my back. Okay? It was valuable and it was a counter position. If you want to build a personal brand, especially in a very oversaturated niche, which I know so many of you are in, you need to find the pattern interruption, the counter position, and the value. Okay? And you have to do hard work to go find it. It's going to take hours of research. It's going to take hours of testing. It's going to take 100 videos. Okay? This doesn't come easy.